Chapter 17 of the Bhagavad Gita, titled Shraddha Vibhaga Yoga, delves into the profound concept of faith and its threefold nature. This chapter is a guiding light for spiritual seekers. It illuminates the different paths we tread based on our inherent tendencies. Lord Krishna, the divine charioteer, reveals to Arjuna the profound impact of faith on our actions, desires, and ultimately our destiny. He explains that faith is not merely a belief system. It is a powerful force that shapes our perception of reality. The Sanskrit word Shraddha encompasses more than just belief. It signifies faith, devotion, trust, and an unwavering commitment to a higher purpose. Shraddha is the driving force behind our actions. It colors our perceptions and molds our destiny. In this chapter, Lord Krishna unveils the threefold nature of faith. He categorizes it into Sattvic, Rajasic, and Tamasic, aligning with the three Gunas or qualities of nature. These Gunas, namely Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, represent purity, passion, and ignorance respectively. Sattvic faith, the purest form, arises from wisdom, clarity, and a deep understanding of the divine principles governing the universe. Individuals with Sattvic faith are guided by their inherent goodness, compassion, and a desire for self-realization. Their actions are selfless, their thoughts are pure, and their lives are in harmony with the cosmic order. They find joy in simplicity, contentment in their hearts, and peace in their souls. Rajasic faith, driven by desire, ego, and the pursuit of rewards, often leads to attachment and restlessness. Individuals with Rajasic faith are motivated by worldly achievements, recognition, and material possessions. Their faith is often conditional, wavering based on the fulfillment of their desires. They may perform spiritual practices with the expectation of specific outcomes, rather than for the love of the divine. Section 5. The Tamasic Path: Ignorance, Delusion, and Inertia. This path is often characterized by a profound lack of awareness and a deep-seated misunderstanding of the world around us. Tamasic faith, shrouded in ignorance and delusion, stems from a lack of understanding of the true nature of reality. It is a path where clarity is obscured and the mind is enveloped in darkness. People with Tamasic faith are often driven by fear, superstition, and blind adherence to rituals without comprehending their deeper significance. They follow traditions and customs without questioning their origins or purposes. From food are born all beings. From rain is the production of food. This ancient wisdom reminds us of the interconnectedness of all life forms and the cycles that sustain them. From sacrifice is born rain, and from action is born sacrifice. The balance of nature and the importance of our actions are highlighted here. Their actions are often destructive, leading to decay and desolation. They fail to see the long-term consequences of their deeds. Their thoughts are clouded by negativity, which further fuels their ignorance and delusion. They are often trapped in a cycle of pessimism and despair, and their lives are marked by inertia and stagnation. This lack of movement and growth leads to a life that is unfulfilled and devoid of progress. They may engage in harmful practices, believing them to be spiritually beneficial. These misguided actions can cause more harm than good, both to themselves and to others around them. The Tamasic path is a cautionary tale of what happens when ignorance and delusion take hold, leading to a life of inertia and missed opportunities for true spiritual growth. The influence of these three types of faith extends to various aspects of life, including our dietary choices. Our food choices are not just about nutrition, they are deeply connected to our mental and spiritual well-being. Lord Krishna highlights this connection in verse 17.7, stating that our food influences our consciousness. This ancient wisdom suggests that what we eat can elevate or degrade our state of mind. Sattvic individuals prefer food that is pure, wholesome, and promotes vitality. They choose fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, and nuts, which are believed to enhance clarity, calmness, and spiritual growth. They consume food with gratitude, recognizing it as a sacred gift from nature. This mindful eating practice fosters a deeper connection with the environment and promotes a sense of inner peace. Rajasic individuals gravitate towards food that is excessively spicy, salty, or stimulating. They often indulge in rich, flavorful dishes that excite the senses and provide immediate gratification. Their food choices reflect their desire for sensory pleasure and excitement. This type of diet can lead to restlessness and agitation, mirroring their dynamic and ambitious nature. Tamasic individuals, on the other hand, may consume stale, overcooked, or impure food. Such food is often devoid of life force and can lead to lethargy and confusion. Their dietary habits reflect their lack of awareness and self-respect. This neglect in food choices can result in a dull and uninspired life, lacking in energy and purpose. The Bhagavad Gita encourages us to cultivate Sattvic faith for spiritual growth and liberation. This ancient scripture provides profound wisdom on how to align our lives with higher principles. It emphasizes the importance of aligning our thoughts, actions, and desires with the divine will. This alignment is achieved through the cultivation of Sattvic qualities, which are pure, harmonious, and balanced. These qualities help us to connect deeply with our inner selves and the universe. Sattvic faith is characterized by clarity, peace, and a sense of purpose. It guides us to live a life of virtue and integrity. By embracing Sattvic faith, we can transform our lives and the world around us. This transformation begins with small, consistent actions that reflect our commitment to spiritual growth. Non-violence, truthfulness, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, aversion to fault-finding, compassion for all creatures, freedom from covetousness, gentleness, modesty, and steadiness. These virtues are the foundation of a Sattvic life. They help us to cultivate inner peace and harmony, which are essential for spiritual growth. This involves cultivating virtues such as non-violence, truthfulness, compassion, and self-control. These qualities not only benefit us, but also positively impact those around us. By purifying our intentions, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in selfless service, we can gradually elevate our consciousness and attain a state of lasting peace and fulfillment. This journey requires dedication and patience, but the rewards are profound and transformative. The journey from tamas to sattva is a gradual process of self-discovery and transformation. It requires us to become aware of our inherent tendencies, challenge our limiting beliefs, and make conscious choices that align with our highest aspirations. By studying the scriptures, seeking guidance from wise teachers, and engaging in regular spiritual practice, we can gradually shed the layers of ignorance and awaken to our true nature. Chapter 17 of the Bhagavad Gita serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of faith. It encourages us to look within, examine our beliefs, and strive to cultivate Sattvic faith. By aligning our lives with the principles of purity, wisdom, and compassion, we can transcend the limitations of our ego and experience the divine presence within us and all beings. The journey towards enlightenment is a continuous process of self-purification and self-realization, guided by the unwavering light of faith. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on spiritual wisdom and personal growth.